Such a nice day today, despite it being middle of February and still a little bit cold. I'm in my jumper. Thought I'd come outside, just record a little bit of free flow with the weapons. Hope you really enjoy it.
Hello my friend, and welcome to the commentary section. I think I'm about to do my magic trick and appear just by the magic of editing. Oh, there we are. Alright. Welcome to my backyard training location. The reason I'm speaking quietly is because the kids are asleep upstairs and I don't want to wake them up, so apologies for any weird ASMR whispering. That's the way it is today. So what am I doing here? I'm doing what's called Karenza, which in Filipino martial arts is shadow boxing with a weapon. And there's a whole number of different ways that we can use this. We can use it as a very strong visualization tool, really strongly visualize my opponent, what they're doing. So I can imagine that what their response is, and I have to defend and respond to that. Whether they're moving, I have to move as well. If they're angling, whatever they're doing, whatever target is available, I have to try and hit it, and then get out way before they swing back at me. I can also use it as some kind of moving meditation, where I'm trying to keep constant motion, where something is not repeated. I can use it in the opposite way, where I'm working on the fluidity of some part of a combination or some repetition, just trying to get the mechanics to feel so smooth and relaxed that it just happens nice and naturally. You can see that I'm mixing up all types of strikes, whether they're Wittic, which is hit and retract, or Labtic, hit all the way through, or Arco or Redondo, which is more like a circular strike. You can see as well I'm bringing my non-weapon hand, got that live hand, got a bit of repetition happening there. Seeing if I can get smooth on throwing out that live hand after a backhand from the weapon. Got level changes and moving around so I can make myself a hard target to hit, and generally try and make myself awkward to fight so I can be successful. We can throw in lower body strikes here and there, and moving forwards and backwards, hitting with the short end and manipulating the weapon around our bodies nice and closely, because ultimately we want whatever object we've picked up and want to be able to fight with effectively to be just a simple extension of our own bodies, rather than being this foreign thing in our hands. We need it to be able to sense all the way down to the end of the weapon, or at least where the end of the weapon is, so you don't hit yourself or cut yourself depending on what you've picked up. You can also include in our practice various methods of switching the weapon from one hand to another. You'll see here I'm doing a Nunchuck Switch over the back of my own arm. It's not the smoothest for me, and that's why I'm practicing it. Still moving and enjoying myself in the sunshine. Alright, and if you want to do this kind of thing and you're not quite sure how to or where to start, I'd really invite you to click the link in the description below, and that will take you to a page where you can sign up for a totally free course. There's no obligation, and it's on how to build this up. We're using logical steps. We've got different strike types, we've got footwork, we've got hand defenses, we've got how to visualize different angles and how to pick targets, how to put together into a combination all of that stuff, and then 6 different levels of visualizing different types of opponents to work with. And like I said, it's totally free. It takes about 25 minutes to go through all the material, and will give you like millions of different combinations. It's limited only really by your imagination. So click the link, check it out below, and I hope you had fun with me today in the garden. Leave a comment, what was your favorite part? Always make sure to use your head, because the mind is the strongest weapon. Okay, fight dads across the world. Take care. See you soon.